Active aging to me is aging healthily, keeping yourself very occupied with not just physical exercises but mental as well, so that you will not forget things easily, because as you age, you know, the entire system slowly declines. We all have to age, but I think we can retard aging. And we can retard aging by being more active, keeping ourselves occupied all the time.
And the thing I fear most is that as you age, there's going to be a growing dependency on maybe family members or children for financial assistance. If your financial resources dry up, growing dependency on medical care, medication to manage your health, or even dependency on physical aids like a wheelchair, your hearing aids, or things to help you with your sight. So all that surely will impact the quality of life.
To me, aging is just a number. Most people look at it as a number and they have a lot of fear about it.
Oh, there's so much more in life than just working until our retirement age.
If you have enough programs in your life to go through, that should be it. So if you have idle moments, you've got nothing to do, I think then that's where the fear comes in.
I still work. I'm 72 years and I still work. So whatever little opportunity we have, we shouldn't retire from work too fast. Working could mean helping voluntary service, taking part in social activities, helping in the neighborhood, in the community, and also earning some money by looking after your grandchildren.
Technology is really a blessing nowadays, yeah. With the internet, you can actually serve and learn a lot more without having to read books where the fonts can be quite small.
Old people shouldn't say they are old. They should get into multimedia. There is so much in the world out there. Even Facebook can keep you occupied and keep your mind active because you're communicating.
Have an open mind. You just accept and embrace opportunities, changes, challenges. So that actually involves your mental, your physical.
One should start young and not when they are old. When they start young, they should be responsible and think about what they should do to take care of the body, to stay healthy, to stay fit. That means adopting a good lifestyle, having proper diet, and on top of that, also to maintain good social contact with their peers, with the family members.
Take care of your present, and I believe that the future will take care of itself.
The aged are a bit stubborn about changing habits. I think they have to look at role models, look at programs like this perhaps, look at role models and see how young they look, how youthful they are, how much they are enjoying life. I think people must reach out to them. Tell them there is a life out there, not just for young people, but they too can have all the fun and enjoyment, not just sit there and wait for the doomsday to come.
I think there needs to be more education programs, to actually prepare people for old age.
When we spend money, we have to look at two things. One is what we really need and what we want. Most of the time, the mind gets into this concept of what we want. And of course, there is no limit to what we want. But if you really think about what we need, that is the essential part. So one has to table out what one needs so that you will know what is really required.
The government has to play a bigger role also in subsidizing a lot of the healthcare. That's one way of helping both the aging population as well as the younger population, the children who will eventually be burdened, with having to take care of old parents.
Currently, the government has got a very good program with One Malaysia Clinic, and it is very inexpensive, where you can give medication for a fraction of the cost. But the only concern I have is there's a long waiting time that people have.
Don't neglect senior citizens. Go out to these people who are in their 80s, who can't walk. Not everybody is fit like me. Teach them, in fact, even teach them Nordic walking. Give them the equipment. Share your idea with them. And I think it must be a continuous process, not just one big campaign, with a lot of fanfare, a lot of publicity, and then they are forgotten.